everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra and I'm gonna do this look with the Tatibeauty palette. It's a super gorgeous palette. I've been trying it for the past weeks, as you can see right here. If you want to see this look, then please keep on watching. Alright, so I already did my base, just to go a little bit quicker, okay? And I'm just gonna start priming my eyelids. I've been using this Too Faced concealer as a primer, and it's so good. And it lasts for so long, so we might as well kill two birds with one stone. Okay, so I'm just gonna prime my lid a little bit. I'm thinking I should do today like a little bit of a pink look because it goes with my shirt, so why not? So we're gonna do a pink look, and I'm probably gonna use the shade Poet, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm just gonna use a little bit of Soothe, or however you pronounce it, in my crease, just to warm it up. Wow, it is really pigmented. This palette is really beautiful. So we're gonna try and do a pinkish smoky look. See how it goes. And I always pat my eyelids a little bit so it doesn't crease, and then I just put the color down and then start blending it out. Even though it feels a little bit sticky because it's a concealer, but it blends out so well, like you have no idea. I mean, how gorgeous is that? It blended out in what, like 2 seconds? So I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more in the outer corner, just to deepen it up. And I'm not blending it out yet, I'm just patting. And with the same brush, I'm gonna blend out the edges. So far, this color is fabulous. Oh, and I'm using a 227 brush from Zoeva. It's my all-time favorite brush. I love this brush so much. Okay, I think everything is already super blended, so we're gonna go in with another color. It does have a little bit of a kickback. I'll show you. I don't know how to show you very well, like in the pan. I don't know if you can see, but it's very minimal. It doesn't really bother me. So yeah, that's the only thing so far. But as I said, it's very normal. Okay, I'm gonna go straight in with Poet. Yeah, this one has a little bit more of a kickback. Not too crazy, but a little bit more than Sue. So we're gonna put this in the outer edge, okay? So I'm thinking maybe I should do like a halo eye and put a little bit here. Okay, so I'm just putting that in the outer V. Oh, by the way, this is an Ubu brush number 30. It's like one of my favorite brushes, and it was super cheap. It was like €3, I think. I got it in online. If you want, I can just link it down below. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend out the edge. I just patted a little bit of Poet in the crease, and now I'm blending it out. The blendability is really incredible, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of a smoky eye. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same to the other eye. And I'm gonna take a little bit in the inner corner. I know it looks a little bit scary, but just trust the process. Okay, just a tiny bit in the inner corner and on the other side. See how it's a little bit halo? That's what we want. Okay, and I'm not gonna blend that out. I'm just gonna add a little bit more on the outer corner, just to intensify the color. Okay, then I'm gonna take a 221 Luxe Soft Crease Brush from Zoeva. One of my favorites as well. I could not live without it. And just to blend out the edge. I'm sort of connecting a little bit these two colors, but not too much, because I want to see the difference. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now I'm going to take the same brush, the 227 brush, with a little bit of Soothe again, and just blend a little bit in the middle with a little bit of that brown, just to make everything a little bit more seamless. And do the same on the other eye, starting in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna take that same Ubu brush, the pink one, and I'm gonna take a little bit of dark brown, the color Ritual, and just add a little bit my lower lash line. Just, I need like to connect them because I feel like something's missing. So I always do a little bit of eyeshadow on top, and then I always go back to my lower lash line. Don't ask me why, I just do that so everything like feels connected, you know? There's a tiny bit of fallout, so I'm just gonna take a little brush and clean it up. And I'm just gonna connect the outer corner with that dark brown. It's very pigmented, I mean, it's ridiculous. Okay, now we have a little bit of a smokiness. I didn't do the contour or the highlighter just because if I get any fallout, I don't want to, you know, take that, like, because you go like that and I don't want to take the highlighter away. So yeah, it's a little tip that I always use. Okay, and now we're just gonna blend a little bit more the inner corner. Okay, then I'm gonna take this brush, the Morphe B75 brush, and I'm gonna take a little bit of Memory, the black, and actually go just right there to see what happens. This black is really pigmented, so be careful. And just patting motions. I'm not like dragging or anything, I'm just patting a little bit. You see how that's like super black already? And I've only used like the tiniest amount. So I'm gonna take this brush with the red I already had on it. I'm not gonna go in again and just blend it out. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. And actually I'm gonna take a little bit more of Palette and use it under the eye. And then I'm gonna take that black again, do the same on the other eye. Okay, I'm gonna take the brush, the pink brush again, and use that color Palette again. Just a tiny bit more on the eyelid. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Palette with the Ubu brush and just go over the like half lid and the outer corner. Okay, just intensify the color. And then I'm gonna go in with the same brush I used, the brown. Take a little bit more of that brown and blend it out. Then I'm gonna take 224 Luxe brush from Zoeva. I know I really like Zoeva brushes, they're really good. And smoke out the edges. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a bit of black and use it in the outer corner up here to match the under eyes. So do you guys have this Do you guys have this palette? Are you interested in buying it? It's a pretty good palette so far. I've been using it for a few days and it's really good to travel. So far I'm quite impressed. But I mean, there's so many other good palettes out there. So, you know, if you're not interested, there's so many other looks you can do with other palettes and get this look. So it's up to you, really. There's so many brands that are coming out with palettes and it's amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit more of that Soothe color, the brown one, and blend out the black. I'm thinking it's turning into a very smoky look. Okay, so I think we need something on the lid just to like compensate. So I'm gonna go in. With the color. I'm thinking I should use the pink one, maybe this one. This one's really pretty. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, so I'm actually gonna use a little bit of concealer. I don't know if I should use concealer. No, that's fine. I'll just use my finger. Wow, this is like, look at this. Glitter, super pigmented, super opaque, really good. So I'm gonna put it on my lid. I think it's gonna have a little bit of a fallout, but it'll be fine. Wow, it's really pigmented and pretty. And since we see there's like no fallout, it adheres so well. Wow, I'm really impressed. It's also maybe because we put that the primer, but there's like not even one speck of it. So far, so good. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm really impressed. There's a tiny bit, maybe just one, but that's nothing. So I'm gonna do the other eye. Okay, I always like using my finger to put on glitter. It's the best. If you have really long nails, it can be a little bit tough, but since I don't have such long nails, I just got them done before Christmas. Did a little bit of a red nail and yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take Aura, this shade. So probably this one, okay? And I'm gonna take a little bit of a setting spray and just use the brush. Okay. I'm using the Mario Badescu setting spray, which is really good. Okay, so I'm gonna use this in the inner corner. Wow, it's really pigmented. And I think I'm actually gonna drag it on the lower lash line. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Wow, I got so much eyeshadow on my contacts. No idea. Okay, so now I have glitter all over my hands, but that's okay. Who doesn't love glitter? I mean, so I'm just gonna clean up a bit. I'm using this Revolution brush actually, and it was like €3, so it's really good just to clean up if you have like any fallout or any glitter. I always use it. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyeliner and lashes off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I didn't do lashes in the end because I actually thought it would cover up the glitter, so I just did the eyeliner and a little bit of mascara. I'm actually gonna put a little bit more, but yeah, I didn't want it to cover the beautiful glitter, so I just thought it should be fine like this. So now I'm just gonna do a little bit of bronzer and a little bit of highlighter, and we should be done. So I'm using the Hourglass bronzer. I love this bronzer, it's my favorite. It gives like so much glow to the face. It's look really beautiful. I got a little bit of a tiny breakout here, but that's fine. And now I'm gonna use, I know I have two bronzers, okay? I'm cuckoo like that. I'm not gonna contour today, I'm just gonna use the Marc Jacobs bronzer. I love it so much, and I'm actually gonna use it to contour a little bit, but with the same brush. I always use this technique, and actually like how it looks. So just a little bit there. And not too much, because I have that tiny breakout, so I don't want to enhance it. And a tiny bit here on the forehead. And I think that should be good. All right. And now I'm gonna take a little bit of a highlighter. I love this highlighter from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This one is in the shade King Tut. It's the gold one. I always use it. I've had it for so long, and I haven't even like hit pan. The star, however, is a little bit rusty, but it's normal. I've used it for so long. It's gorgeous. Okay. And now I'm just gonna do my lips and set my face. For the lips, I'm gonna use the ColourPop liner in the shade. This is like the popular one everyone uses all the time. BFF. I love this one. But I love the original one. I love this one the best. I do like the other ones too, but this one is my favorite. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Lippy in Dream Date. I love this color, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna hit my face with the Mario Badescu setting spray in rose water. It's gorgeous. And then I'm gonna take my beauty blender and pat down a little bit. So this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. The glitter is just really pretty. The eyeshadows blended really well. I've been using this palette for a few weeks now, and I think it's really good. I don't have actually anything bad to say about it. All the colors are super pigmented, the blendability is great. I mean, I wouldn't actually expect anything, you know, anything else from Tati, to be honest. So yeah, I'm really happy with the outcome. If you want to see more looks using this palette, just please leave a comment down below, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.